People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Real Game Reviews. I'm Boogie. Clammy Clam is back.
Hi, everybody.
Hadn't seen him for a while.
I can count you potato.
Tomato. Anyway, this week we played a demo for Azura's Wrath.
Shit game.
Yeah. A demo for Mass Effect 3.
Woohoo!
And I played Syndicate. So I guess we're going to start off with the shit game.
It wasn't even a demo, really. It was, let's make a quick time event and just keep redoing it and redoing it and redoing it, and let's call it Azura's Wrath.
Yay!
Hey guys, Clam here, and I'm going to talk about Azura's Wrath. What can you say about a game based on quick time events? That it sucks?
It sucks.
It sucks. And it's so good at sucking that it's not even worth giving a score. I mean, I would stay away from this piece of junk fighting game. I don't understand the history of the game, and you know what? I really don't care. Horrible.
Piece of monkey.
I'm so tired.
The game sucked the life out of you?
Yeah, it sucked so bad. It sucked every ounce of energy out of me. I didn't have to do that much, though, because the quick time events took care of everything else.
It was pretty easy. So we watched the episode 4 of the tester this week.
It was pretty cool. It was the first episode of the tester I've ever seen, and I was pretty interested.
Yeah.
I mean, it was pretty neat to watch.
Yeah. Of course, this week they did a little bit of a kung fu fighting.
Yeah. Street Fighter versus Tekken.
Yeah. So it's a good episode. I definitely say watch it. It's entertaining at the least.
It was pretty neat. I've never seen the tester, and they had the two teams do something that I never thought I would see a real live version of. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. They actually had a real live version of this Street Fighter versus Tekken. I mean, it was actually them fighting it.
Made their own characters, background, special moves, and they actually got out there and fought. I mean, not like
real fighting, but like the fake fighting.
Yeah, Hollywood fighting.
Yeah, which it was still neat though. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my thoughts on Syndicate.
I'm gonna have to go get that game to see what all the buzz is about.
What's up, guys? Boogie here, and this week I played Syndicate. It's a remake of Syndicate from 20 years ago, but this one steps out of the top-down puzzler and into the sci-fi FPS. Syndicate looks beautiful, but the lighting effects are a little too much. The developers need to tone it down a bit, because there were times when it was too bright and I couldn't see what I was supposed to be doing. The single-player game was alright. It had a decent story, but it was slowed down in parts by boss battles and slow cutscenes. The shooter part of the game was spot on. It's really fluid and fun. But the thing that makes Syndicate stand out is the chip you and most of the people in the world have. You can make people commit suicide, or make their guns backfire, or even make them fight on your side. It also lets you slow time and shows you where enemies are if they're hiding behind walls or cover. It even lets you override some things in the world and like open doors and make elevators work. The multiplayer is where the game takes off. It holds the 4-player equation from the old game. And the chips in the multiplayer are well-rounded. In the single player, they're a little too powerful. The chips in the multiplayer game let you do power-ups for the group and even heal each other, which is good, because you can shoot your teammates, and you have to go run over there and go heal them real quick. Syndicate is one of those games that you either love or hate. I happen to love this game. I'm giving Syndicate a 9 out of 10. Now, I will say the score, people would score this game a little lower because of the weak campaign, but I think the multiplayer totally makes up for any shortcomings of the campaign. So, go get 3 friends and play this game.
That's all I want to talk about. Mass Effect 3.
Mass Effect 3.
Well,
Syndicate was a good game.
So
it was fun.
cool.
It's the multiplayer is one of the best multiplayers ever.
Is it?
As far as co-op multiplayer, you know, it will compete with Gears of War 3.
Really?
As far as co-op multiplayer goes,
Wow.
you know, it has its own side co-op missions that you do with a group. You have to have people that you communicate well with, or you're not gonna get through it.
See, I think that'd be a fun game. I'm gonna have to go try it out because It looks really cool. It looks really fun, but not as fun as Mass Effect 3.
Mass Effect 3. We're going to talk about the demo. He's going to talk about the demo.
I'm going to talk about the demo because I've been rambling about this game forever.
So.
I actually went out and got the first one and the second one again so I could play them and have my character since I switched Xboxes like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And I actually made a character who looked like a woman I saw today. And I was like, whoa.
That's cool.
Party on, Wayne. All things holy be praised for the arrival of Mass Effect 3. Hey, this is Clam here, and guess what I'm talking about? Mass Effect. The first two were the epic stories of Commander Shepard's trek to save humanity. The games offered beautiful graphics, superb dialogue, and a harrowing story. BioWare took the best of the best and put it into Mass Effect 3. In the game demo, you pick up at 2 different points in the story. The first part you play, you must flee Earth because of an alien attack. The second part, you must rescue a female Krogan who is the last female of their species. The graphics and sound are beautiful and the story is fast-paced. I highly recommend 1 and 2 prior to playing 3, but it's not required. I'm so excited for the March 6th release. Hey guys, thanks for watching this week. I had fun and I hope you did too. I just stole your lines.
We had fun. Not just him, we both had fun. I wasn't sitting over here like, dude, this is boring. Next week we're going to play SSX.
Not sex.
Just SSX. And we're going to play whatever else we can get our hands on. If we can find some downloadable games or something. Who knows? But anyway,
I'm thinking about playing Burnout Crash again.
Yeah, that game's so much fun.
That game's so much fun.
All right. Watch next week, guys.
I think you'll like it.
Testicles.
Testicles!
Hi. I can count to potato. I can divide by grilled cheese.